Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother co-parenting. I'm an author and I'm a makeup lover. It is not early in the morning, but it is morning. It is morning. It is a Sunday morning and I decided to go ahead and, why I put it like that, I don't know. But this is a new series I'm doing. I kind of did it before, but let me just tell you what it is. It is what I am calling my Full Face Friday. For right now, it's going to be once a month. I'm trying to do it twice a month, but I'm not promising anything. So we're going to do this at least once a month, and it's using my Shop My Stash stuff. I figured I like to do full faces on camera, but most of the time I'm cut for time. But these are going to be designed to be a little bit longer, where we will talk about life, about things, about everything in general. So I've already primed my eyes and got my eyebrows on, but we're going to go ahead and get started because these will be lengthy. I can almost promise you it'll be lengthy. So I pulled this pigment, and as I sit there on pause for about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I also pulled this quad. So I think we will do a look with those two, and I'm going to add on my little shadow topper as well. So we're going to use it all, and those colors really will go well together. This is mainly a more warm toned, but I know this one down here is a nice cool tone one. This is kind of, I don't know, to me this speaks cool, but I know these two are more warm toned. I think, yeah, I know, right? Get on with it. Get on with it. Let's start with something in the crease. 1 second. Got a e.l.f. This is a blending brush, I believe. Blending eye brush by e.l.f. These are $1. They're just so worth it. We're gonna go in with that warm shade there, even though we're all cool tones here. But we're gonna go in with that warm shade, and I'm gonna blend that in the crease. I was going to get on here and talk a little bit about my books. And I was hoping not to overwhelm you guys with videos, but I have some unboxings coming up. And I know I have a haul that I had filmed like months ago. Well, 3 to 4 days ago. And hopefully it goes up before this, but you'll know in hindsight afterwards that it was filmed much later. I'll probably put that in the actual video, edit it into the video that I filmed this like a month ago. But I figured we need to get that one up since I filmed it over a while ago. It was a Dollar Tree haul, and you will, since it's already up, you might have seen it already. So, but yeah, I have some hauls coming up, and I don't do unboxings per se. They're more hauls, but I call them unboxings because they come in a box and I open it up. So there you go. It's an unboxing. Not quite what people think of as unboxings, because it's not a subscription, but I open a box. So to me, it's an unboxing. But no, technically I don't do unboxings. I only do that definitely works different. I want a little more pigment, a little more. And definitely, as a lot of people may know, if you want less, you blend. If you want more, you're gonna take a stiffer brush, and this can go either or. This kind of, I like these a lot. They can blend, or if you dab it, like I was, or however you want to do that, it will increase it. So I like that. We're going on. Oddly so, before I put the eyeshadow primer on, that was the color beneath it because it stained my eyelids. That color. Oh well. Okay, I kind of want this all over the lid. This is my symbol, I guess. My I don't know what you would call it, but for my sign, which is Aquarius, which this is the water mirror. If you're familiar with ColourPop's pigments at all, you know that when Kathleen Light did them, she wanted to, since she already did the, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and all that, she wanted to do these in their actual symbols. So she did the ram, she did the water bear, the twins, so many, I can't remember them all, but that's what she did for the pigments. So, and these will have fallout, as it is a loose pigment. So do not be surprised if you see it fall out. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get on here and talk to you about my writing. I did an introduction video a long time ago. Holy moly, that is very pigmented. The loose pigments are supposed to be, but actually, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. Okie dokie. You could do so much with these. And I'm tapping off the excess. I put a tiny bit in my lid, and I'm using even less than that. So this stuff goes a long way. If you can get your hands on these, I would. Pick your favorite, pick yours. I got this full set. I was so proud of that set too. Was so happy to have it. You know, you see everybody come get this stuff that comes out and and you know, if you are a ColourPop, I know, writing, sorry. If you are a ColourPop, they have, I know that Shay is, she's on their PR list, but I don't know many people that are on their PR list. I would love to be on their PR list. OMG. You kidding? All those palettes? I would be like, heaven! Okay, back to writing. Maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? I've done enough looks with them. But, gosh, that is so pretty. It doesn't need anything else. We're gonna smooth out the edges nonetheless, but wow, that does just, okay, moving on. Jeez, I can't focus. So, I am an author. I have written to date originals, about 20, 21, 22, somewhere in that, but I rewrote about 2 or 3. And one of them that I rewrote, I'm getting ready to re-release. Oh yeah, look at that, blending so well. Hold my breath, looking up, life moves in ways that keeps changing. And that is the title of it. And I'm horrible at titles, as you probably can tell by my lack of imagination in titling my videos. I am not good at titling the videos. I guess it shouldn't surprise me. This is a pigment. It should blend well, but still I'm just, wow. Always one eye better than the other. That's the nature of the beast. It is called Can't Cage a Panther. Sorry, trying to keep on track. Can't Cage a Panther. And it is a sci-fi / paranormal. I call them crossovers. I don't know if that's a thing, but I call them crossovers. Where a paranormal typically deals with, you know, vampires, zombies, werewolves, set here on Earth. Where sci-fi is, it can be set here on Earth, but on Earth, but it is also set on like other planets. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go ahead and use it to do a little bit of deepening in the outer V, even though I don't think it needs it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Just because I can. But it is set on another planet, my book, so that's where I say the sci-fi comes in. But it is about, I don't know if you're familiar with the term, but where shifters, where they can shift from humans to animals, and only one animal. They can do this effortlessly. I think that's the difference between like being an actual werewolf, because they shift only in the moonlight. Where shifters, they can shift at anytime they want. So I guess technically they're not but I say that so that maybe if you're less familiar with shifters, you might be more familiar with animals, like werewolves and werecats and stuff. But yeah, perfect. That's perfect. But we are going to that I'm hoping to get published in next spring. I got a little, and I said this in my update video, but if you didn't see that, then this is new. If you did see that, I apologize. But I got a little bit of, I was helping my 15-year-old with his English homework, and he was doing passive versus active voice, and I just had an epiphany. I'm like, I never really did that in my books. I never really talked about that. So I need to do that. And I was like, okay then, we shall do that. We shall start. I will look for that. And also, what book people, others, writers also know is you have to show versus tell. And that is very difficult for me. I just don't have that much. Oops, nope, that's not what we do. It's just because I like things done a certain way. It's just who I am. So I am going to be editing, and I'm hoping to have it done by next spring. And I have a goal, and I have some parameters, if you will, some benchmark goals, if you will, throughout the year. So I'm hoping to get it done. So, whoop. Oh, one second. Okay, while I was off camera, I put on my primer. I am using my Ulta Beauty pore filling primer. And if you saw in my shop my stash, if you didn't, I will tell you now that I am using my Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil by NYX. This was given to me by Dee Decor, and she gave me 3 different foundations. I misplaced the L'Oreal. I really liked it too, and I don't know what I did with it. I hate when I misplace things. I am that person that always misplaces things. I've used it several times already. This is a light coverage. I know I do it weird. And I found out it works better. I think it works best with a sponge, but we are going to try a specific sponge, and I am going to get that in with that. Got my sponge. I know I look crazy, so just trust the process. This sponge is, I believe, an Ox sponge, OXX, and it was given to me by Laura from Gold Star Work, and she gave me this beautiful big package of friend mail, and oh my gosh, I so loved it. Everything in it I just absolutely loved. And I got to find out where she got these pineapples. She said it was all stuff from, locally, obviously. And if you don't know who she is, she lives in New Zealand, and she is the I loosely say world's best painter, but I just think she's got this amazing gift for art, for painting. Oh my gosh. I can't do a stick figure to make it justice, but she does these phenomenal works, and I am going to try later on today, as a matter of fact, probably right after this, I'm going to take this off and try it, but I'm going to try my first ever Halloween look. I say first ever, I did a kind of a really rudimentary, really quick, really didn't know what else to do look last year. It was a fairy. There wasn't much to it, but you know, I was happy with it. But this one I plan to do it a little bit better. Anyway, back to my books. I am already writing the second one to the one that I'm getting ready to publish here in spring. It is called, for now, I'm horrible at titles, I tell you, Panthers Need to Stretch. You'll get the thing. Obviously, if you haven't caught on yet, she is a panther shifter. And the world is, the planet is divided into two different shifter categories. And it's like the biggest part of it, I have been putting this on, this is my Amazing Cosmetics concealer, and I have been putting it right on there with my finger, but one time I tried it like this. Apparently that's what my brain said to do, so I didn't even think about it, I just started doing it. So we're gonna do that. I've got some, just a dab, and you don't, I probably won't even use it. Actually, I will because some of it absorbs into the skin. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is a really good concealer. The bigger half is the cat shifters, and that is where our princess, our hero, our heroine, hails from. She is the heir to the throne of Philanistia. Yes, I played on words here, but a lot of authors do. I just like it. I know I probably shouldn't. Not everything is, just a few things. And I do like that. I do like this concealer. Sorry. And then our hero is from the opposite, which is a much smaller kingdom in landmass and everything, and it's more towards the north. A lot more towards the north. And he is Rolf, and he is obviously the prince of the Canaanites. But it I will just give you a sneak peek at the beginning. It starts out, not right away, but I mean within the end of the first chapter, it starts out by her being abducted by him. And they know each other, and I'm gonna kind of make that a little more known. But it's been years since they've seen each other, and that is not well known, but I think you kind of catch on. But they do know each other, they have seen each other, and I do make that known. But yeah, that's the premise of the story, and it's just a coming of age type of story for her and how she needs to grow up. So, we all need to grow up. I still need to grow up. Just saying. And I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to put on my powder. I will show you what I used when I come back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. Thinking. Okay, so where was I? Holy cow. I went ahead, I used my Christopher Buckle setting powder to set my under eyes. Holy moly. Let's continue while I think about where I was. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the first story. The second story, edit that out. Okay, that's the first story. The second story is about, well, I mean, she's just growing up. She's learning how to be a princess, how to be a ruler, how to be a queen. And I won't say much about it because that is the second one, and it's not even done. But I'm really very proud of these, and there is another I wrote before this one. It just needs a ton of work. It just does. Where I think it is good, it is not great, and it's not even great by my standards. So not until it gets there. It's okay. I don't even want to say it's good. It's okay. So, again, I forget. This is my IT Cosmetics liquid eyeliner pen. Superhero eyeliner. I do like it. I did a look with a winged liner with it the other day. Oh my gosh. It's on Instagram if you'd like to go see it and laugh. So, now I am probably going to go with a dark liner. You're in the wrong place. Yeah, I think it calls for dark. So, that Stilla one was gorgeous. I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, we're going to use my Tardiest. This is a double-ended liquid there, and the gel on the other side, and we're going to go in with the gel. And yep, I am using the camera as my, and this is not a good idea. I'll put this in my waterline, but I know I am an author. I think I do decent makeup looks, but I'm no makeup artist. You know, there are many people in the world who can do decent makeup looks, but few can call themselves makeup artists. And I never went to school for this, for one. I'm not self-taught. Oh, I am self-taught, but yes and no. No, not really. I'm YouTube taught and daughter taught. My daughter did go to school. She does hair, but she does makeup really good. It is hard to find an actual makeup school, but most just want to teach you the hair part of it. However, I am right there for her if she ever wants to segue over. I gotta be careful. I got a little bit of something going on with this eye over here. As you can probably see, it's a little, yeah, sorry about that. Didn't want to gross anybody out, but that is what's going on. But I gotta get videos done. But I will take all this makeup off for the rest of the day and not put any more back on. Just saying. I am trying to do 365 looks, 365 days. It's merely a challenge for myself, but I want to do it, so I'm gonna try. I mean, there's no two ways about that. Either I'm gonna fail or not. Hoping for not, but I mean, if I do, it's a big challenge. I did 100, but with one palette, and I didn't do 100. I just did it. It wasn't consecutive. It was just 100 looks with one palette. But this one is consecutive. I am trying to not miss a single day and put 365 looks in 365 days. And I started it on October 1st. I hope so, which means this year, so which means September 30th of 2021, I will be done. If I did it right, I will have done 365 looks. And I'm going, some will totally be in my comfort zone. Obviously, a lot will. But I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Like I said earlier, after this, I am going to attempt to do a Halloween look. It's something you can do for Halloween, I should say. It's nothing, not like a zombie or nothing like that. But it's something like that. Something you could do, something you could wear. And if I can do it, you can do it. So, I figured. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you the mascara, but since mascara seems to take me forever, I will not be putting it on camera. I am using my Bare Minerals Lashtopia mascara. I have been using this for the past 2 months. I'm waiting for it to go bad or go dry or something like that so that I can continue something else. So I shall be back. Okay, I'll finish my face up and then put on lip. I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This was also given to me by Didi DeCourt. She is such a generous soul. She just loves to give, and I understand because that is who I am. But finances withstanding, I can't always give as much as I want to give. I don't have a lot of extra money a month. I have a little bit, I will say, henceforth, the products that I've purchased in the past few years, but it's gotten tighter, even more tight, over the last couple months. So it's just been hard to get anything for myself or anybody. And I have my children to think of first, but I do love this bronzer. I will say it again in my review of these items. I meant to do a review of last month's items. I forgot. Actually, I did not forget. I recorded it and I kept trying to upload it. Not that it would fail, but it would, but not in a major way. I could have totally did it, but I would forget, go to fall asleep early, and then I'm like, it was next day and it still wasn't done. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I just won't put it up. But I do like doing them because I want to share with you what my thoughts are on it. I'm a consumer. I am a type consumer. So I'm gonna give you the 411. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. This is by Ulta Beauty. It was a little free thing and 2 little blusher, and I'm assuming that's another blusher, but it doesn't say walnut on it. So, I mean, it could be a bronzer, but it doesn't say bronzer anywhere. It just says blush. So, it's really pretty. This is in the color Rose, no, Cherry Blossom. That's right. Cherry Blossom. I think it's so pretty. So, and I do weird. Everybody probably is going, what are you doing? Sorry. I do weird. I know. And for my highlight, I pulled my Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair. And I am specifically only using the highlight. I'm not going to say at all that the blusher and the bronzer aren't worth it. It's just I pulled my highlight last and I had already pulled my blusher and bronzer. So that is why I am only using the highlighter in this. But as you can see, it's got some wear. It's got some wear. See, it's got some wear. But yeah, so what are your thoughts? What is your favorite type of book to read or listen to? If you are one of those thousands of people now that do because I'm going to start doing it. I know a lot of my coworkers do it. They listen to it as they do because we're online shoppers. Not all of us, but those that are part of my department are. And the fellow online shoppers, some of them do the books on audiobooks. I hope one day to have all my books audiobooks, but it is expensive and it is quite the chore. So And I simply found that out by the title, the thumbnail, if you will, to a fellow author who is apparently make a killing. I can't think of her name. I don't read her, but it's not that I wouldn't read her. I just don't. It's nothing personal. I probably would love her. I just haven't yet. I need to read, period. I read some really good books that I'm really proud of, and I want to start reading again, but I have not. Okay, lip color. I was about to pause it, but I'm not going to. I have lip colors, all kinds of lip products. We're gonna go. I've been going bold nearly every time, so let's go. Something a little more neutral. This one. It has a smell to it. I can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. I know I should. I know it's not what caused that. I can tell you that because it's all the way down here. But things travel. I do understand the bloodstream, but I just know it has it. Ooh, the smell. Ooh, that's why I should get rid of it. Ooh, it smells like crowns. It smells straight up like crowns. You know, when you open a brand new box of crayons and it just smells crayons, wax. Yeah, that's what this smells like. I don't know if that means it has a high concentration of wax or what, but it smells. But the color and the wear and everything is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I just think it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Such a pretty color. Love it. Won't get rid of it. Sorry. But, so soft, so creamy. Yep. Not going anywhere. Sorry. So, as we took 32 minutes, and this shuts off at, oh man, we're used to it. It shuts off at 30. It just means that I got to place them together. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I apologize that this is so long. I will warn you, I know, rubbing my legs. I will warn you ahead of time that my Friday, Full Face Fridays will be full face, and they will take a little bit as I am putting the whole face on. So you can see them in action. Not bad. I like everything, but I will do a total review on my next review. So please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I was doing a little, don't worry about that. That's okay. But I hope you have a great day, and I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I'm just going to say thank you so much. You do not know. If you do, I'm glad, because you guys are amazing and I appreciate your support. Totally do. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.